Election day is just around the corner, which means there's no time to waste. There's only days, hours, minutes, seconds, and nanoseconds to make sure that everybody you know knows everything President Obama has done for our country. You know, he took office in the middle of the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. He signed the Recovery Act. That's the act to get our economy back on track. And guess what? It helped add back millions of jobs. Speaking of work, the first bill he signed was the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Restoration Act, because equal work should get equal pay. He signed the Affordable Care Act, so you don't have to act like what's best for the insurance company is what's best for you. Just as the 3.1 million more young adults who have insurance.
I hate to break it to you, sis, but all politicians are the same.
They're all the same? Big brother, please. Obama sent SEALs to bin Laden's place. Romney sent jobs overseas. And how about that student loan overhaul? It's gonna save you thousands of bucks. Mitt will cut that shit in a second. My dude, wake the fuck up.
Oh my god. It's Facebook official. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
Before the last election, you girls held bake sales for Obama.
With Mitt in office, get ready for drama. A vote for Romney is a vote to let Planned Parenthood get cut.
Listen to your little sister. Wake the fuck up.
I know you're Facebooking, but wow.
Stop bullshitting! Get out there and sell some cakes and cookies! Now!
If you agree to vote in this year's election, I will personally give you a tattoo. Fair warning, I do not know how to draw. I'll do a dance just for you.
When the president got in office initially, what he represented to a nation of kids were hope. You know, the hope of people all across the country, you know, who would look and see themselves and know the possibilities.
To me, the idea of America is that no matter who you are, what you look like, or where you come from, you can make it if you try. Jay-Z did. He didn't come from power or privilege. He got ahead because he worked hard, learned from his mistakes, and just plain refused to quit. That's the promise of this country. And all of us have the obligation to keep that promise alive.
For so long, there was a voice that was silenced out there, you know, as far as exercising the right to vote. I think it was a voice that was silent because people had lost hope. They didn't believe that their voice mattered or counted. You know, we thought it was just politics, people going back and forth, and at the end of the day, it never trickled down to where we lived.
Women in the United States make up a majority of our country, and we make up a majority of the electorate. That means we decide elections.
We're fired up because we want to protect all the progress the president has made on our behalf.
It's just too important to be anxious about this election and not have done something in some way.
I just have to ask you a question. Do you want to go backwards or forward?
Forward! Women aren't being spoken to honestly by the other campaign. There is one man who is really interested in their well-being. One man with the partnership of Joe Biden.
Here in Ohio, we will decide whether or not President Barack Obama is reelected.
I've been in Ohio now for 2 days. The energy is amazing.
The president has always been on the side of a woman's right to govern her own affairs. And when you uplift women, you uplift the whole family. You uplift communities and you uplift the nation.
I believe we can keep the promise of our founding. The idea that if you're willing to work hard, it doesn't matter who you are, or where you come from, or what you look like, or where you love. It doesn't matter whether you're black or white, or Hispanic, or Asian, or Native American, or young or old, or rich or poor, able, disabled, gay or straight. You can make it here in America if you're willing to try. I believe we can seize this future together because we are not as divided as our politics suggests. We're not as cynical as the pundits believe. We are greater than the sum of our individual ambitions, and we remain more than a collection of red states and blue states. We are and forever will be the United States of America. And together, with your help and God's grace, we will continue our journey forward and remind the world just why it is that we live in the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, America. God bless you. God bless these United States.